Now the third question is 8x power 3 by 2n minus 8x power minus 3 by 2n is equal to 63. I want to solve the equation. Solving means I want to find out the x value. Let k is equal to 3 by 2n. I am going to consider k is equal to 3 by 2n. So this term will become 8x power k minus 8x power, here instead of 3 by 2n I have minus 3 by 2n. So this will be x power minus k is equal to 63, which is implies 8x power k minus 8 by this term, if I want to take to the denominator, means this will be negative, this will be positive. The negative term will become positive is equal to 63. I can take x power k as LCM. So x power k into x power k minus 8 is equal to 63. So x power k into x power k is nothing but x power 2k minus 8 is equal to this x power k I am going to take to right hand side. So this will be 63x power k. So this equation will become 8x power 2k minus 63x power k minus 8 is equal to 0. Then I can multiply this 8 with 8. This will be minus 64. I have to factorize. So 64 ones are 64. Then if I want to divide by 8, this will be 1 by 8. So x power k, if I cancel this one, this will be minus 8. So x power k minus 8, x power k plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. So I am going to consider x power k minus 8 is equal to 0 or x power k is equal to minus 1 by 8. This positive 1 by 8 I am going to take to that side. That will be negative 1 by 8. So now I want to consider this alone. X power k is equal to 8. So x power k is equal to, this 8 can be written as 2 power 3. This 8 can be written as 2 power 3. X power, instead of k I can write 3 by 2n is equal to 2 power 3. This 3 by 2n I am going to take to right hand side. This will become 2n by 3. That is, numerator will become denominator. Denominator will become numerator. So this 3 and this 3 will be cancelled. So 2 power 2n. So x is equal to 4 power n will be the answer. This one we no need to consider because it is a negative thing. No need to consider this one. So this is a solution. This is a solution. Now the next problem is solve 2 into square root of x by a plus 3 into square root of a by x is equal to b by a plus 6a by b. So this one I want to solve. I want to find out the x answer. So if we take t is equal to square root of x by a, then x by a is equal to t I am going to take. That is, square root of x by a is equal to t I am going to take. Then square root of a by x will become 1 by t because the numerator is in the denominator, denominator is in the numerator. So 1 by t is equal to square root of a by x. Therefore, the equation 1 I can write as 2 into instead of square root of x by a I have taken as t. So 2t plus 3 into 1 by t because this one I have taken as 1 by t. So 3 into 1 by t is equal to b by a plus 6a by b. b by a plus 6a by b. So I can write as t, I can take as LCM. T is LCM. So t into t is 2t square plus 3 is equal to, if I am taking AB as LCM, so this will goes to cross multiplication. So b into b square 6a square. So again we can multiply here. So 2t square plus 3 into AB is equal to t into b square plus 6a square. So I can multiply 2t square ab plus 3ab is equal to b square t plus 6a square t. So I can bring all the terms together in one side. That is 2ab t square plus 3ab minus b square t minus 6a square t is equal to 0. Just I want to write this term here and this term here for convenient. Okay, factorization I am going to apply. So 2ab t square minus b square t, this term I am writing, that is third term I am going to write as a second term. Second term I am going to write as a fourth term, minus 6a square t plus 3ab is equal to 0. So from this first two term, bt is common. Here also I have bt, here also I have bt. So I can take bt outside. The remaining thing will be 2at minus b. The same thing whatever you have, no, that one you have to write here. So 2at minus b. So what is the remaining term? You have to adjust. Here 2at you have. So here you have 6a square t. So what is the remaining term? Minus 3a. Minus 3a. Then, so this will be one factor. And bt minus 3a will be another factor. So bt minus 3a into 2at minus b is equal to 0. So first I am going to consider bt minus 3a is equal to 0. So bt is equal to 3a is equal to 0. bt is equal to 3a. T is equal to 3a by b. T is equal to 3a by b. Here 2at minus b is equal to 0. 2at is equal to b. T is equal to b by 2a. So this one I can take as a second equation. This one I can take as a third equation. So after getting the t answer, I can replace t by square root of x by a. So here in the place of t I can replace x by a is equal to 3a by b. So I want to find out only x answer. So I want to squaring on both sides. So both side I want to square. So if I am squaring on both sides, the square root will get cancelled. Here square root of x by a whole square is equal to 3a by b whole square. The square and square root will be cancelled. I will get x by a is equal to 3 3s are 9a square by b square. So x answer alone I want. So this a I am going to take to that side. Already I have a square in the numerator. So a square into a is a cube. So x answer is 9a cube by b square. So again from equation 3, t is equal to b by 2a. Again replace t by square root of x by a is equal to b by 2a. So for cancelling the square root, I can squaring on both sides. So here x by a whole square, square root, square. Square and square root will be cancelled. Here b by 2a whole square. So b square 2a whole square. So x by a is equal to b square by 4a square. I want only the x answer. I can take this a to right hand side, that will goes to numerator. So numerator a and denominator a will be cancelled one time. So b square by 4a. So the solutions are 9a cube by b square by 4a. These are the required solutions.